You know, in Ubud, at the Poetry Slam, I was reading a series of love poems to food, and the audience loved it. I thought maybe I would reenact the experience here. Love poems. I've had this, you know, love poems. I think Southeast Asians have love, you know, like deep relationships to food. You know, I grew up, and I grew up, you know, loving very much Pablo Neruda. He wrote odes to everything on earth, and I didn't realize later on this is what I was kind of doing, but not really, you know. I think I owe a great inspiration to Pablo Neruda, a great Chilean poet. Okay, love poem to Cafe Au Lait. You wake me up every morning with your creaminess and smooth talking body, brown and supple muscles, dexterous, inviting. Your caramel and froth sing to me in French, and I sing in French all day, Edith Piaf, her sparrow-like song. With a bit of sugar, it is amazing how you bring me to an addictive frenzy. With white frizzy fuzz, your brown white mustache, your milky otherness, your stunning inkiness that would write odes, ballads, and novels that would build railroads and skyscrapers, fences and automobiles, skyrockets, civilization itself. You are nothing like the café of my Saigon, which is exceedingly sweet, bitter and concentrated, like Saigon itself. Oh, Cafe Au Lait, I know you hum sweet nothings and ideas into others' ears. I only wait for you to drive me crazy, inflict an ulcer. Perhaps I should give you up for something more gentle, faithful, like green tea. And then I gave up Cafe Au Lait. Love poems and green tea. Smooth, unassuming, low-key. I have left Cafe Au Lait for you, darling. Left the coffee bean for your complicated yet pure leaf. Your body emerald, tranquil, a slant rhyme. Underneath this clear verdigris is your inner self. Underneath the unassuming demeanor is your prudent uniqueness, your discreet, fluid whispers. You give me strength in the morning when the day is low. You give me energy. Your powers so steady they are enacted without the drinker's knowing. Sleek, lustrous, sage, sending me waves of bright, undulating consciousness. Love poem to spinach. Your vulgar name is spinach, but your glorious Latinate name is Spinacia oleracea, of the goosefruit family. Your large, dark green, juicy, edible leaves are beacons sending tremors through my body. Am I masochistic, loving you that most hate? I took to liking you immediately, then the love came later, stronger. I find you absolutely necessary. Your stalks and leaves full of iron. You're luscious, sweet, divine. You empower anyone who eats you. Close to your original glory is how I want you. And love poem to tofu. You have it on the page there. Love poem to tofu. You like tofu?
I love it.
I was thinking I should write this morning love poem to soy milk. Right. Love poem to tofu. Every day I open you up with a knife, slice you in half, boil, eat you. Oh, how I need you. Warm, creamy white, loaded with vegetable protein. How can I live without your textured taste? I don't even remember when we first met. It must have been in Saigon in a soup dish. My mother made tomatoes and a solitary flaming egg. For many years, I knew you made in California, not as good as in Vietnam. But now in Tokyo, you once again become divine. You're exquisite, plain, dipped in soy sauce or nook mom with a bit of lemon and cayenne pepper. Varieties of you I love, silken, firm, raised, tofu, I feast upon you. Do you want to hear another one?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Love poem to Red Chili Peppers. Your red hot tongue flicks into my mouth, sometimes unknowingly. You explode with each bite, all your diversions and fireworks, your petulant sting. I can't adequately extol you, for you are a paradox. Your unassuming tongue brings terror to most people, but to me brings ecstasy. Where did you receive all your powers? Perhaps from the ubiquitous sun you pack in her rays. I am in love with your aria, penetrating deeply, clearing me up for other pleasures. Do you want to hear one more?
Yeah.
Oh. I live in Tokyo now. We have such a great variety of mushrooms. Love poem to shiitake mushroom. Y'all like shiitake mushroom? Who are you really? You are so elusive, like Pluto, the moon. Lunar disk, you were there, ready to greet me early in the world. My first experience of you, though from desiccated form, fulfilling enough. But in Japan, I discovered you fresh as the day is plump, juicy, and whole. Fighting cancer, building bones, cleaning blood, you make me stronger than I would be. Luscious fungus, you are sweet, unapologetic, sweetly growing in the enigmatic dark, is where you get your power, exuding confidence in fried rice, soup, stir-fries, spring rolls, in everything I surrender to you my utmost care, preparing you for the meal. To you I surrender your delicate umber, stout umbrellas, thick protective legs. Yes, you are physically obtuse, but love is in the mouth, not in the eyes. And then I was asked by Nick, the wonderful guitarist here, flamenco guitarist, to read a poem by his great friend, the Fazli. Right? But, okay, hi. So I'm going to read your poem. How long have you been writing poetry? How long have you been writing poetry? 3 years. 2 years. No, 3. He knows better than you. Okay. Sometimes we can't blame the world. Sometimes we can't blame other people. Sometimes we can't blame ourselves. But we can accept and forgive, for true love will come to us. Fazli. Thank you.